Tomorrow is gonna be my 4th year anniversary of marriage. And guys, we are still in a honeymoon phase. So 8 years together, 4 years married. Here's my tips. As a young wife, I live by a few rules. Above all else, the goal of a wife is to be obedient to Christ. I'm not in my wife's bag because of my husband. He just reaps the benefit of me being obedient to God. And I'm not perfect at that all the time, but that's just the deal. Speaking of God, I am no better than my husband. I need forgiveness, so I need to forgive. Learn forgiveness. The common sense war is senseless. Oh, this is common sense. Why doesn't he get it? Why do I have to tell him this? It's common sense. Babes, here's the facts. You guys are 2 different human beings with 2 different experiences and 2 different brains that work in 2 different ways. You have to communicate. You have to. Speaking of communication, when it comes to stuff that I'm upset about, if I don't communicate it to him, I'm not going to show him any attitude. Well, at least I try not to. But if something is wrong, I'm going to try to keep the peace until I'm ready to communicate with him. If I don't communicate with him, creating a hostile environment because of the elephant in the room doesn't solve anything, and it doesn't progress the relationship anywhere. I accept that we are 2 different people. It's easier said than done, but you have to accept that. He's gonna clean a different way. He's gonna take care of the girls a different way. His brain processes things a different way. I might could handle 10 things at once. He could only handle 1 or 2. That's okay. This takes the biggest chunk out of me. I give God the space for him to work on my husband so that he can be the man that I need him to be. It takes patience and humility and a whole lot of shut up. I'm not a rowdy person, but I'm a very confrontational person. If I have something to say, then I have to say it. And throughout the years, God has been like, you don't need to say that. Let me do the talking. Let me do the working instead. And it's been a very humbling experience to just let God take the reins instead of me thinking that I could contort and poke and prod and do the things that I need. Like all of that, just give it to God. And lastly, I give myself the space to be the woman that I'm created to be, and I give him the space to be the man that he's created to be. So you take the reins, you lead, you let me know what's up. Now, this does not mean as a wife you need to be working on one brain cell. A lot of these things take a lot out of us women because we are naturally created to want things to evolve and to be better and to look prettier and to just be better. With men, they do want things to be better, but they rather things just be done. And I'm just generally speaking, I'm not speaking for every man and every